Good way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Christian Yelich will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground near home. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Brad Hand will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Brad Hand.
As Dribble Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Line to the right side. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside and low, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Wright. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that's taken for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here comes Granderson around third. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman, number 21.
Into the box, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tied at 93, ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jerry Blevins will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Justin Bohr will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Martin Prado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki digs in now after lining out in his last try.
yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker.
now batting,
JT Realmuto will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Ooh, he missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
And he misses with it. 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Adeiny Echeverria steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Brian Morris is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 57, Brian Morris.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hit hard to the right side.
Walker.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
And you know, working inside is great. Even backing guys off is fine when the time's right, but you need to be careful here in the late innings when your guys are already down.
Drilled down the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets,
Travis d'Arnaud digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Michael Conforto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bounce to first. Reined in. Echeverria for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the inning. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Jeurys Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Jeurys Familia.
Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ozuna.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Second baseman.
D. Gordon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Center fielder, Christian.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to hold the lead. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. 1 out and a runner on third. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.